Right, we're going to have a go at doing our puzzles here. Rook's just gone across. You know your white is 1 up to 8. It looks obvious, but it's always something I just check for. Now, what candidate moves have you got? Knight check is a kind of forcing move. But you've got rook takes and queen takes. And I don't see any obvious follow. There might be one, but I don't see it. So maybe rook takes, rook is a move. Queen takes or bishop takes. Again, I don't see it. Bishop takes, bishop is another move. Rook takes, does that make a difference? I'm really not seeing this at all. Pawn up. Knight, hold on. Pawn up first. If rook takes, you've then got knight takes, check. So if the bishop takes, you've then got knight takes. I think it's pawn up, it's wrong. Oh, so you did have to take first. You still don't go there though. What's the follow-up? Oh, it's just rook across. Fairly straightforward, that's poor by me there. So we've just had the rook come down here. Now if you go there, that's checkmate, so you have to go here. That's the only move, so you don't need to really think too much there. Now the logical move here is to go queen check. You can't step forward anywhere. You can't stay on this file, so you have to go back. The rook is actually covered though. But I don't see anything else. I mean, you could take the knight, I guess, actually, could you? But no, you can't, because you've got a mate threat. It's got to be forcing, because there's a mate in 1 threat on the board. Unless you push this pawn. But you can't take the knight. So queen check. So you go here. I don't see what you do about the mate threat if you throw a queen check in. Pawn up is a move, because then you're covering the square. Rook across might actually be a move. Just doesn't feel like a puzzle, does it? Doesn't feel like a puzzle. Queen check, king back. Ah, then you can take the knight with a check, that's the difference. So you get rid of the mate threat. So I actually got that one, but it took me over a minute, what, nearly a minute and a half though. So here, immediately I'm just looking at check there. There is a rook hanging, but feels like it should be forcing check. You have to come up. What's wrong with just check here? Now, is that checkmate? It is. Excellent, that was a nice one to get. Now, the queen's just thrown a check in. Now, you can block with a check and the queen can simply take, so that's no good. If you go here, there's a queen check. You go here, and I think you're fine. I don't see there's anything else. I don't think you go the other way. That's forced now. And now you need to figure out, is there anything you can do? Queen, rook, bishop, queen, rook, knight, knight. So you've got to try and find some way to win. Check, takes, takes. I don't think is any good. You're not getting the bishop in to trap the rook. But is there a move like bishop check now? I think you just play knight takes. I don't think that's a move either. Bishop check here. Pawn takes. I don't think that's the move. I might just simply look at a move like rook across there. That looks very strong, threatening mate. What do you do against rook across? It doesn't feel like a puzzle type move, but what do you do against it? I don't see anything else. I'm going to play it. Oh, it was right. It was right. Yeah, it didn't feel like a puzzle type move, but we managed to get it. Now this should be the last one. Knight's just come here. Again, I always do that check 1 up to 8, even though it looks obvious. Now is there something crazy like a queen check there? King takes. Doesn't seem to be. knight check. I guess you can just come back. There's no queen then, so I'm going to roll that one out. Your king's actually safe from a one move, mate. There's no queen check here, so you've got time to play a holding move. So I'm looking at knight across, but is the queen trapped if I play knight here? Is that queen actually trapped? I don't see where the queen goes. It might just be that. I want to do that. So now the puzzle might be, if I take, you take, and you get the rook as well. So after king up, is there anything better? Like, if I move the rook out the way, can I still trap the queen? But if I move somewhere here, the queen can go here. But maybe I can simply put the rook here. But then there's a mate in one threat, so I think you have to take. There is a mate in one threat on the board. So I guess you just step up now. And now there is a threat here. But it's not a mate threat, is it? Or actually, maybe it is. Rook check, king down, rook check here, rook here would be mate. So what if I drop the rook back? There's no knight check. Rook check down here, rook check here. Yeah, I think it's rook back. We managed to get there. I managed to get 4 of them in a row, but again, that took nearly 2 minutes just to sit and work it out. So you can imagine in blitz games how it's so easy to get all these wrong, but 4 in a row. So that's pretty good.